make a little smile in the mirror, and I see this.
Can we talk about something real quick? Can we talk about the fact that this clip showed up on my recommended about Yuzu leaking the trip, plus like you guys saying I have lil bro energy, plus like what else?
Do you
What else
really
did
think
like,
you don't
brag
have
on?
lil bro energy with all of us?
It's true.
Like when
The
I was
argument
asking,
you made, though, it was such
Girl
a
DM,
bad
how do you
argument.
read this? Girl
Yeah,
DM,
how do you do this? Can you do this for me?
Can you help me tie my
Can you
shoe?
do this?
Jimmy, I don't know what to do. Can you schedule this for me?
Bro acts like he's not a little bro. You remember what happened at the AX party when you almost lit the house on fire? You're like, Ross, the house is gonna go on fire. Help me.
I was
Ross, I keep bleeding on the stove. It's gonna turn the house on fire.
Not in the right mind space. Listen, and Gary is also mother, so like, yeah, I have to, take advantage of that, and she helps us because like at the same time, you know Japanese.
Because you view her as a mother, you're gonna ask her to do everything for you.
Not everything. I do stuff for her, bro. I treated her. Oh my god. Listen. I feel like this is just one example. What were the other examples of me acting that way?
Well, okay, listen. Before we became friends, it's hard for me to get close to guys in general, and so I was like to Bao, I was like, is he safe to talk to? Is he a good guy? And then Bao was like, no, yeah, he's like my little brother. Like, he's a little bro. Like, that's little bro. And I was like, oh, okay.
That's a little guy, man.
Yeah, it's just a little guy.
Okay, well, Bao's OG big sister, and I'm like OG
okay, so now you're admitting that, yeah, big sister, and that means you're little bro.
But you're like, that's different because it's.
And I feel like when you talk about me, you say that I'm like a sister too.
Like me and her been that way since 2015. That's how the dynamic been, bro. It's just like.
And you think that's just not gonna happen with other women in your life, like?
I mean,
it was inherited.
You're trying to make
you're
trying to make it something that you want it to be rather than like natural.
I think the fact that everybody but you agrees is not our problem. That's your problem.
I ain't little. Okay, like. It's whatever, man. It's whatever.
Would you rather be Unk?
Like,
is that what you want?
No, I don't want that. But like the way that Michi like is the only one that says that, and the way she said it's because I have a firm handshake and I open bottles for her. That was her bar for like older bro.
I think Michi just has a horrible standard for like everything that exists. Therefore, her opinions are invalid.
I'm scared for this trip. Not like in a bad way, but I'm like, oh boy, this is like a very. We've concocted quite a mix this time. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
little bro in a room. Guys, can I just say really quick, Guildies? Me and Shxtou are like practically neighbors, and the only time I see him is outside of the fucking country. He lives closer to me than Bao, than everybody. We have the privilege to see each other, and he's like, no, like. I can't like hang out, and then hangs out with like every other person.
I don't know if I can fit this in my time block today.
Yeah, I can't fit you in my schedule. He's like, I asked him if he wants to go like skiing with me, and he's like, no, he actually fucking asked me asked me. He opened the conversation of this, and he's like, yeah, I've been like really getting good at like snowboarding. Like I'm like a snowboarder and shit. Like if you want to go snowboarding, and I was like, yeah, when? Doesn't reply. I'm like, yeah, hey, we should maybe do it at this time. And he's like, yeah, maybe. And then afterwards, doesn't fucking reply again. And then 3 months later, I don't look at one message one day. He's like, you never reply to me. You never reply to me.
Bro, hold on. Let me check the receipts, yo. I sent you a reel. I sent you an Instagram reel real quick.
One Instagram reel?
No, there's more before that. There's other stuff before that. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Okay, what'd I say?
Do you see like it takes you like days just to reply to me, then other.
Oh, you said, did you want to drive up for a day? Like, oh.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. I was trying to go hang out with you. This is why I don't talk to guys, dude. Like, it's so crazy.
I didn't see that one.
Bro, Bao and I would tweak if we don't talk to each other for a couple days. This man will leave you on red for like 30 years unless you are one of his designated pookies.
No,
like, it's just not it.
You brought up the snowboarding trip or like to wherever really last minute. I was like, oh, next week? I don't know. I can't do that because I already planned stuff. It was like, a couple weeks later. Then
did you tell her that?
I didn't tell.
He did not. And you know what's also crazy, Shxtou? Yeah, bitch. fucking bitch. Dude.
Dude,
Bao
okay,
flies over to hang out with me, and this man who lives like next door to me
listen.
can't even hang out. Hey.
I just got back from
Oh my god, you know
Japan,
what?
too,
The
and I
last
was
time
You
I
got back
heard
from
about
Japan 2 months
Shxtou,
ago.
the last time anyone like mentioned Shxtou to me, it was Ed BTMC, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, Ed?" He was talking. He was like, "Yeah, man, like Shxtou just moved here," and I was asking him, I was like, "Oh, were you like helping him and stuff?" He's like, "Yeah, I moved all his furniture. I like helped build it and stuff, and then I had to
he
help
helped
wire
me with it.
manage
Listen,
it." And I was like,
bro.
"Wow, Ed, you're doing quite a lot." And then I was talking to Vivian, and she was like, "Yeah, like I wonder why Ed did all of that. I wonder if like Shxtou asked him to do that or something." But like he just like kept doing it and like helped set everything up.
Dinner. I treated such a good dinner too. We went to Little Sisters.
So
in
money
downtown
buys
LA.
everything, huh? You have your friends do hard labor for you, and then you treat them to dinner.
No, he offered to help. This was a conversation we had before I moved, right? We were just in the we were doing something. I don't know. I was talking with him and Jake, and then I was like talking about moving. I was like, "Oh, dude, if you need help, then let me know. I can help you out." And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll take you up on that offer, because it was very natural for the conversation. If he never offered
Okay,
that,
little
then I
bro.
would have just done it myself."
Okay, little bro.
Guildies, if he wanted to, he would. He would. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, y'all,
I would
Michi
what?
doesn't
I would
reply to
what?
anybody. Michi replies to nobody. She fucking replies to me, and this bitch doesn't. If that says anything, y'all, if he wanted to, he would. You don't know what that means, Show? That's on you. Oh wait, I have that.
Yeah, I'm being dogged on right now. I should have opened up the floodgates of that conversation.
Love yourselves, Guildies.
Guys, we're trying to smash Pokemon today, right?
I also wanted to say you were the one that brought up this conversation. Therefore,
I know
you
I
had to
did.
suffer
I
the
shouldn't have. I
consequences.
should have shut up. It's fine.
Men who don't shut up. Oh.
Fuck, man. Whatever. Hey, listen. Dude, okay. It is kind of criminal that we haven't hung out yet, and the next time we're gonna hang
You got
out,
3 rats, and you won't let me see them.
4.
4. Yeah, how would I know? Because I'm never there because you don't invite me to hang out.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. I love. Give me a second. Look. Maybe. Okay. Maybe we should do something, but like. Not just
Maybe.
No.
Let me check my schedule.
Let's
Let
see if I
me
can
see.
squeeze you into this
No.
time block today. It's gonna be a little
You
dicey,
definitely
but
could.
we're gonna have to try and wing it.
Oh my god, y'all, if this doesn't show it, I don't know what would.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, maybe we can, like,
Maybe.
who would also
Keyword.
be down to. Oh wait, honestly, was it Tob and has asked like, hey, we should hang out sometime too, because since I'm like, we're all in the general area and like a few other people, so I'm like, oh wait, actually, maybe we can do that, right? Hello?
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy.
Now I'm just like thinking about it, like, oh wait, you're right. People have offered, but then I haven't like followed up on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you don't fucking
yeah.
reply. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
people have asked.
Listen,
Hmm.
no.
I invite him to every little gathering at my house with all of these VTubers he claims
Okay,
say they want to
okay,
hang out
to
with
be
him, and he doesn't
fair.
fucking go.
To be fair, after our Japan trip in October, right? I needed like a month to like after every time we've traveled, right? I just need like a month to myself so I can like,
A whole fucking. This was
recover.
2 fucking months ago when you brought
know,
up
but
skiing,
then-
by the way.
Yeah, but then I got back from
Bless
Japan
you.
in January too. Oh, bless you. Because I got
Thank
back
you.
from another trip with some other friends, and then I need another month after that to recover as well, because like I gotta recharge my social battery and stuff like that. So it's just like
We'll
too
just see you in
soon and
August.
stuff. No, dude, that's
I'll see you in Thailand, I guess, and then I'll see
crazy.
you whenever. What country are we gonna go to together next? Where are we bringing him to next? Japan again? I'll see you in Japan.
We're going to Japan again.
Again, guys, we really
Oh,
need
yeah,
to travel and see the world. Goes to Japan for the 5th time.
Can we go somewhere else? Can we go
I
somewhere
want
I
to
want
else?
to go
go-
to China.
I
Yeah,
do.
actually,
Yeah,
dude, I
me
wanna
and
go to
Bao want to
China
go to
too.
China. All right, let's go to China.
I'm so
Well,
down. I'm so down, dude.
he's my fucking neighbor. Yeah, I'll see you in China.
Oh,
We're gonna go to-
Gary.
Oh my god, China trip, y'all. It's time. I've never been there before.
Dude,
and
the
I've just
crazy
been-
thing is, it's gonna be the same thing where Show's gonna be like, Kiwi, what do I do here? Where do we go?
Because,
What do we do?
dude, she
Gary, I
speaks
want to have a
fluent
photo
Mandarin.
shoot. Can you find somewhere that has good photo shoot? But it can't just be any photo shoot. It has to be a very specific kind of photo shoot. It has to be very high quality.
Okay, but Luna was the one that helped me with that. It wasn't Geary, technically.
Let's go to dinner. Let's go to dinner, but I won't eat anywhere unless it's over $200 a person.
What the fuck are you talking about? That was like one time. That was one time
Guys,
to make
I
it
keep
spec-
eating Family Mart food every day. Can we please go somewhere nice
dude,
and
that was
fancy?
actually true. No, that was actually true. Me and Andy ate like Family Mart for 3 days in a row, which was crazy because we got.
Well,
back so late.
why didn't you just
Why
go
don't you just
anywhere
go
else?
eat not Family Mart.
Because everywhere else was closed. It was like late at night by the time.
What
we got
time are
back.
y'all eating at? 3
Like 11
a.m.
Like 11 p.m.
This
like
place
11
is
p.m.,
open
bro.
past then, dude. I never even
That was
ate
like
at
a year
Family Mart.
ago. That was sometime a year ago. I was like, I wanted to go somewhere like crazy good. Like that was just, oh my god, man.
Bro causes all of this and blames everybody else but
Guys,
himself.
Who keeps making me eat dinner at 11 p.m.?
What's
But,
going
like,
on?
Sometimes you don't want to be an inconvenience to the group, right? Like if I'm hungry at like that late, you know, and we're like enjoying a good time together, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be like, oh guys, let's go here and get some food. Like when we're already in a flow of the thing that
What?
we're doing for that day, right? You know what I mean? Like I don't want.
No, I don't know
wanna
what you
hurt
mean.
up the vibes, man, you know?
I don't want to hurt the vibes. It's just like I don't want to inconvenience people. Be like, I'm kind of hungry. Can we go and eat here? Like I just felt bad to like doing that. This was like a year ago though. To be honest,
This
this
is
is
so
like, this is
fucking
different. No,
I'm not the same person I was 8 months ago. I'm different.
I actually am though. God, guys, you know, come on. This is so little, bro. Fuck it. Can we ban that guy?
Yeah, Babble Buddies. Yeah, get his ass.
Okay.
That's a funny one, man.
Y'all, let's make the vote right now. Is he Lil Bro Energy?
Yo, I don't even need to look at the chat.
It's either Lil Bro or Unk. It's all up to you.
They're saying yes, yes. See, even the guildies know too. They're like, yeah, I've been watching him for a while.
Yeah,
That's Lil Bro.
Yeah, about it too. It's quite recent. Alright. Oh my god, man. I missed you guys.
Missed you too.
I missed you guys too.
Can't wait to hang out again, Numi. But like, yeah, we do got to do something before Thailand, so it's not like a meme. I can't like have. Oh, we only see each other in other countries at this point.
I
bro.
have no
Crazy.
expectations anymore. This man has
What the
lowered my
fuck,
bar to
bro?
hell.
That is insane. Come on, we can do something. You wanna you wanna go snowboarding again? Like for real?
It's not snow season anymore, you fucking bitch.
I don't
Unless
know.
we drive,
I don't
unless
think-
we drive 7 fucking hours to Mammoth, it's over.
I thought like maybe it was still there because there's a high elevation. Shit, my bad. Ooh.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
goodness.
You know.
She's gonna explode.
I didn't know. I don't know.
Why do you think I asked you about it so many times?
I don't know, man. I thought like, you know.
Bro
it
thinks it
still
snows in the
remained.
spring and summertime. This is crazy.
But maybe like if it's high enough because it's such high altitude, it's cold enough too. That's why the snow's still there. That's my logic. Nah. Numi, use the Xbox mic on Shxtou. Bro, I have an Xbox mic too. Don't test me. I will use it. I will fucking use it too. It's my webcam microphone from Logitech.
Dude, it's when I was going to the gym with my dad afterwards, he was like, well, how's Showdown? I'm like, I wouldn't know. You know, and then the funny thing was that was literally right after that conversation was when you messaged me. I'm like, does he sense something's afoot? Like, what? This is crazy. And then
Why
he
did he
just
randomly
messaged me
ask about me? He just randomly asked.
because he cares about you.
Oh, dude, he cares about. Oh,
He has like a
you're so
list of
nice.
people. Like he asks about. Well, I usually bring up Bao before he can bring up Bao, but like he'll be like, well, how's you doing? How's Bao? How's Show? And then I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you got some rats, won't let me fucking see them. I don't know. And like I realized with guys that maybe it's just trauma at this point, but I just expect nothing now. If he wants to hang out in Thailand, so fucking be it. I will travel to Thailand for you. If that means we can hang out, you're whatever.
Wait, what about the Philippines? What about the Philippines? Right? Are we gonna? Is that happening too?
Philippines.
This is so fucking funny. He's like, no, yeah, let's go hang out in California where we both live. No, let's go to the Philippines and hang
No,
out.
like right after, so we like double up. I'm just saying, like while we're there, anyways, in Southeast Asia, might as well, like
This
Y'all, do you
guy.
hear this? Thank God I have some money to go travel. Otherwise, I'd never see him again. If I'm not outside of the U.S., I'd never see him again, y'all.
Bro,
The
LA
funniest
isn't
thing
AI
is that you live in such close proximity. He doesn't even need to plan anything. You could literally just
No.
show up.
I could
For
just show
dinner,
up at it.
for
Honestly?
lunch. Yeah.
Wait, you just show up, dude. Honestly, wow.
This is crazy.
No, it just dawned upon me. I could literally just like go to your doorstep, right?
Bao,
I mean,
is
that's
this
kinda crazy,
trauma
but-
because of him, or do all guys act like this? Please help me.
No, it's really not trauma, dude. I'm just dumb. Come on, man.
No,
come
he's the type of
on.
guy that's like, wait, but I thought about it though. No, listen, but I thought about it.
No, I did think about it.
I was thinking about it. I was gonna.
I thought about it briefly once, like last week after
No, but
dinner.
then, like, I'm trying to be I don't know, like, if it just be like only me and her. Like, do I want to be considered and add other people too? Like, who else is down?
See,
Like,
look,
Why
it was in my
like, man, I gotta
mind.
think about
Like,
more stuff.
it was
No,
all
yeah.
in my
Think about
mind
other people too,
palace.
right? Right?
Bro, why does he think that there has to be like 7 people for
No,
it to
there
be a
doesn't need to
hangout?
be maybe like 3, like 4, right? That's what I'm
Why?
saying, a sweet spot. I don't know.
Why
like,
can't we just get like a fucking meal or like?
Dude, she's gonna actually
He's
bust a blood
talking
vessel.
about?
She's gonna bust a
This
blood
is
vessel right
fucking
now. I can
crazy,
feel
bro.
it.
Like literally, whenever me
Ah.
and Bauer are together, we're like, yeah, you wanna like, wanna get some food? We're like, yeah, and we'll get food, and then we'll just fucking go home. It's like, is it really? Do you need to think more than that? I was just like,
I don't know, like I wanted. This is sometimes it's just like maybe I should make it special and like oh, time to dress up and like maybe we can like go somewhere else too. Like,
are we not
just in
close
eating.
friends?
No, oh, bro, what are you saying right now? And then like we could go eat, and then
I'm
after
just saying-
that, like there's more stuff that we could do too. Like afterwards, like I don't know what.
Are
they-
we
what they do
friends
down
or
there.
are we close friends? I feel like the difference between friends and close friends, or if it's friends, you can't usually hang out unless there's something going on. But close friends, for instance, like me and Bao, we can just sit in the same room and not speak, but enjoy each other's presence, or just eat a fucking marshmallow next to each other, and that's a hangout for a day. Like, and we're like, yeah, okay, see you
know
next time.
what? You know what? Maybe just come to my apartment again, sneak the rats, right? Maybe we could.
When
do,
I
like,
message him and like
maybe do
4
an
months later, he's like,
off-collab.
no,
We do
yeah,
an
for
off-collab,
sure.
And then we get BCD Tofu House because it's like right there too. Like it's
I'm pretty sure
nearby.
you guys said this like the first week. you
Yeah,
had
we did.
moved.
No, we
Did
did.
we not say that? Oh my fucking
Yeah, we
God,
fucking
did.
did.
Holy
And I
shit.
waited. And I waited. and
my
I
God,
fucking
you did.
waited
You
and
did
I
say
I
waited.
that.
remember this exact conversation.
No, you know what's
Holy
funny about? We've had this conversation multiple times. I think I texted it to him recently as well. I'm like, yeah, we could just go to BCD. Actually, I think I texted you this like 2 fucking days ago, actually.
That's funny, man.
I think I really need to just do what it takes to just take the final step into becoming a true femcel because
No, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. There's too many. No. Don't go femcel route. No, not you. Numi.
I'm gonna huddle up with Lucy in a corner and just embrace femceldom because I don't know anymore. I'm out here throwing every card out, and I'm like, is this friendship or is this just the homie that you talk to when you're outside of the U.S.? Like, what's going on?
But we have such good memories, bro. We have such good memories.
We have such
That's a
good
bond,
memories,
that's
It
a
Val.
seems that
secret
they're fading
bond.
too.
I'm fading, guys. I can see through my hand. I don't feel so good.
The bond that we've developed, you know, like
Yeah, in Japan, did that bond break when we went back home to America?
It never.
The bond only exists in Asia.
That's crazy. It's because we're all Southeast Asia sisters. It only exists in Southeast Asia.
Damn. Damn.
Oh,
People wonder why I don't talk to men, y'all. This is why.
As soon as I cross U.S. immigration, it's just.
All right, I'll see you later. It's been good.
It's like Severance.
It is like
Well,
Severance. I can't.
We're at
Oh
like
my
border
God.
control. Oh my god, we get past border control. He just fucking walks away. He's like, okay. And he
Alright,
just
see you
leaves.
later.
Just turns around and just walks. Okay, see you, bye. He's like, oh wait, I need a ride home. I drive him home. And he's like, okay, bye.
Wait, you drove him home?
Yeah, I drove him home.
Wait, when?
Why
When
didn't you
drive me
invite her
home?
in?
I had to rent a car. Or he would just fucking Uber.
No, we Ubered. You never drove me home, did you? What?
Is it worse or is it
No.
just as bad that he Ubered away?
But you came. I invited you into the apartment to see everything too. With you.
Bro, oh my
Ubered,
god, I remember when fucking Yuzu flew all the way to see us and he was like,
Mhm.
I'm too tired. I don't want to go to the observatory. Bye, guys.
I did. We did go. We did go though, and it was like.
Yeah, it was so hard to convince him to go. Because
It wasn't
I was like,
that hard, was it?
I had to
Bro,
cry and be like, dude, show please. Like, she's never here. We need to fucking just for 30, 40 minutes,
I need
please.
to get my beauty sleep between the hours of 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. If I mess up my schedule, then literally my hormones are gonna be out of whack.
No, I know how he did. I've learned show.
No,
I'm like,
remember that
we're gonna
day,
take him to a
though?
really
Like,
good dinner,
No, think
and
about
then
the
we'll convince him
day.
after.
No, the day though, like, was so like fucking. We were out literally from like 10 a.m. down to then, right? It was like.
It wasn't
whole-
10 a.m.
When was it? 11 a.m. Did we get there by 11 a.m.? Bro, that was Universal though.
We didn't
That's
go
what
to
was
Universal at 10 a.m.
I swear to God, it was. We were out for really long though, right?
No.
When was
We
it?
went back at like, I don't know, like 4, and then he's like, I need time to prepare for dinner. And then we went and met at dinner. And then I was like, okay, we have to go.
What?
We have to go to the observatory. And then he was like, nah, I'm kind of tired. And I was like, show, please. He was just leaving. And then
I'm
he's
trying
like,
to remember this.
I mean, I guess I could squeeze you in.
No,
But
I did not, bro.
I prepared for that, though.
I did
I
not say
prepared.
that.
I was like,
No, I
okay,
said that.
we get him the dinner that he wants, which is like a $300 steak dinner.
No, it
and
was
then
not
we...
that. That was another night. That was the night before. That was
Yeah,
the-
I had
the-
to build
that was-
up to it.
No,
I
that
had
was
to
the night
fucking build
before.
up to
We
it.
planned to go there. We planned to go there already. You're lying. We went
Yeah,
there the
'cause that's
night
what you
before,
wanted.
And then the
That's 'cause
next day,
that's what you
No,
wanted.
that's what we all agreed on. That's
You
not what
wanted the
I wanted.
steakhouse.
No, that's what we all agreed on because that's what isn't that what Tricky wanted too? And Yuzu as well. That's why we went there. And then after the day after was Universal, and that's when we had like nachos and tacos for dinner, right? Right. That's when we went to the observatory that night, because the dinner was like the day before when people came in, right? Am I crazy? Then we went to the spa. We went to the spa that day too, right?
The spa was the day before, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm being gaslit, bro. I can't believe this. I'm being gaslit. I knew it.
You're not
I was
being
like-
gaslit.
Dude, the things weren't connected. I was like, why? Am I the asshole here? No, I think it was just I'm misremembering shit.
Brandon,
No, I
am
think-
I the asshole? I think everyone sucks here.
We planned stuff, but then like they asked me to hang out a little more before my friend who never visits was visiting and
Guys, can we smash Pokemon? Let's smash Pokemon.
Yeah, man. Whatever
No,
you
it's
want.
the others who are wrong. Are we wrong for wanting to hang out for one last hour before our Pookie goes back home?
The way that we couldn't even get to see the show though at the observatory
It's 'cause of-
that night though.
Dude, our Uber even like fucking sped and we didn't make it.
Dude, he broke traffic laws for us. I think like he did his job and got there in time.
He
but
earned-
we
he
still
earned
didn't
his
get to see
tip
the
that
fucking
day.
show.